Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. And today we're doing a bit of a team showcase. So I just want to showcase this team with Dorgann. So basically it's going to be Dorgann, Tifa, and Sephiroth. And this is going to be a very popular team comp. Basically the idea here is Dorgann is doing crazy follow-ups anytime you break. Tifa is single target damage, which helps Dorgann break more often and get more follow-ups. And Sephiroth's BT there is to enable breaking on basically every attack. So I'm actually going to use Tifa FR for this, not Dorgann FR. And I'm just going to let Dorgann do a lot of follow-ups to really increase the damage during Tifa Force time. You obviously could use Dorgann Force if you wanted to as well, and it would work good there. But and I'm going to bring a selfie friend. And hey, my bud Blind Eye is here. So Blind Eye, he doesn't have a GIMP selfie. So he's got a good selfie. So we're going to jump in with Blind Eye selfie here. And I'm not like trying to showcase a specific fight here. I'm just going to pick a fight where I can kind of do what I want to do and not get messed with. So I'm on this old, very first Shinryu. So the problem is Tifa's going to probably, like, obliterate this too quickly. But I want to just get the idea and just show this off, right? So Tifa is up here right away. And so with Tifa, what I think I want to do is, yeah, we'll open up with Battle Cry. We'll do that. And then actually... I was going to say, Tifa's probably going to do too much damage, so I almost should take her out. No, this will be fine. We'll leave Tifa in, because I do want to make sure I've got like all of her setup and stuff, right? So we're going to go ahead. I don't want a BT effect yet. I got to be careful about that, but I'm going to LD. And the reason why is I want to have her HP plus just ready to go for when I need it. So we'll just do that there. Dorgann doesn't need to do anything crazy for me right now. Not really. Dorgann's already doing what he needs to do. I am going to put the Raijin prod on just to be safe. Just because these enemies can kind of sneak up. And they do have like paralysis and stuff. So I want to, you know, have that Raijin just to help with that a little bit. And then I think I am just going to hop right into Selphie. And then Selphie here is going to go ahead. Guys, Tifa already full of buffs. She's already got 6 buffs. Holy cow. Alright. So we are going to Rapture right away. So, I've got Tifa with Luna Freya Call, but she's not going to have room for those buffs. So, oh well, whatever. I mean, I got to do what I got to do, right? Alright, now this team, the Force Charging isn't going to be crazy, because I've got 2 Force 10 characters here between Dorgann and Sephiroth, right? Alright, so Sephiroth doesn't need to do anything crazy yet, other than I guess we can just put this on. And Sephiroth, all you really need to do with him is just make sure his BT effect up when you're ready to pop off, right? That's all you have to make sure. So I'm going to wait a little bit to do it. Sure, we'll do this. And that's fine. Okay. Alright, and then Sephiroth, we'll just kind of do attacks here. Sure, we'll LD. Okay, and then actually I probably shouldn't be doing this extra launch damage right now. I think from now on my launches I'm going to cancel out just because I want to save the damage for the actual force. I'm not going to... The thing is, a Selphie's my only force charger here, so it might be a hot minute. I'm not going to do anything there yet. I'm not going to full throttle yet. I think I'm just going to beat rush here. That's fine. We'll just beat rush. Just do a normal beat rush. That's fine. I mean, the damage is already going down more than I want. But we'll see. Alright, Sephiroth. I've got the BT ready. I don't want to use it yet. Octa Slash sounds pretty good. Let's go and do that. It's fine. Okay. And then we're going to Force Charge away with Selphie here. So this is where like all of Tifa's buff slots are going to go away. So let's go ahead and wall out. Actually, Tifa's got 1 slot. She's got 1 slot that isn't framed. The thing is when I use Luna Freya Call, is it going to give her the quick prayer or the heavy prayer? So I'm still going to try it, because I want Tifa to get the quick prayer. So hopefully she gets the quick prayer. But yeah, she's got 1 unframed that she could overwrite. So we'll hope that we get quick prayer. Because that's what I really want, is I want to be able to quick prayer with Tifa. But I want to make sure that like I really wait till the last second, right? And it's going to be a little bit because I only have the 1 force charger, but this is the team comp I need to run, right? I guess I could go into the 6-man and try, but 6-man's usually really tricky because the bosses have a lot of mechanics, right? So Dorgann, I guess, let's just go ahead and just start doing attacks. And we're going to get a bunch of fall. Alright, I'm going to start canceling on these launches. I don't want to do too much damage. And we'll image slash, yep. Okay. And then Tifa, it's still too early. Like, I can't go into burst yet because I want to literally do that right before. So I will Dolphin Blow here, I guess, just to do it. I'm going to cancel on the launch. Sure, cancel that out. Okay, and we got Image Slash. And so this is why Tifa works so good with Dorgann. If both enemies aren't broken, she hits one of them, we get Image Slash. The Image Slash breaks the other one, triggering another Image Slash. So I think during Tifa's Force, like, that's just going to be a lot of insane extra damage. I mean, I can pop some AAs. That isn't really going to help. Yeah, that's not going to buff the gauge up very much at all. And we are taking on that poison damage. Let's go ahead and, I guess, pop this. I mean, I could try to pseudo force charge with Tifa just by doing a bunch of her free skill use, but it's not like a ton of percentage, right? This is going to be a little bit rough just getting to the force. We'll do Fervor and Blow because we haven't done that yet. Cancel out all my launching. Yeah, we're going to have these guys down to like 80% before I even start force time. Sure, let's do an AA. We'll just kind of pop some things to stall a little bit and get a little bit of percent. I'm kind of feeling like I'm kind of to the point where I want to start putting stuff on, but I got to make sure Tifa's actually ready to go, right? So let's do that. Cancel out all these launches. I guess doing the Selfie Rapture was maybe too much. I probably should have just charged all the way with Selfie, but that's fine. Alright, so we got him at 90 and 87. So Tifa, what I'm going to do... So basically I want to use Tifa's BT, and then go FR, and then Burst Phase, and then have that all set up and going crazy. But I can do that following Luna Freya's call. I'm going to just Battle Cry here once and see how much charge we get. Because I can't always just Battle Cry through. Let's see how much percent I get from that. Just a little bit. Ugh. Okay. Let me try Luna Freya's, I'm going to try the heal call. Does that, I don't think that actually charges like her actual attack would, because it's a call. Yeah, we got 2%. I mean, it's something. Alright, so I'm just going to do a regular attack here. I don't want to go BT yet. I got to be very patient on that. Let's just Beat Rush, I guess. God, so much damage from Tifa. So much damage. Alright, so now, now we're ready. We're at 96.7. So Sephiroth is going to BT effect. So we are just going to pop that. And so now basically while this is up, actually we're pretty much set up golden here. We're ready to go in. Because now this is up, they're going to be setting to ones. Dorgann doesn't have any other attacks I need to do right now. So I'm basically going to Luna Freya call, and then we're going to set up and go to town. I just hope that we get the... Oh, we will get the quick prayer because one of her buffs fell off, so that's good. But you see the enemy's now setting to 1 constantly. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to Luna Freya. So you got to do this. Yep. Okay, so yep, we got the quick prayer. And then I am going to... BT effect. Yes. And then after this, I'm going to FR, and then I'm going to go Burst Phase. And then basically the whole idea here is I just want to show you with this setup what Tifa can do during her force, because Dorgann's going to be doing up very heavy counters, and we're going to be getting double every time, and we're literally going to be breaking. So not only are you doing all this like craziness, but with the Burst Phase, you're going to be delaying the enemies into infinity, basically. Because you're going to delay, as long as you do proper break order, which I will actually try to do at this point. So we'll break enemy A here. Because I wasn't really looking at turn order before this. So now we need to FR. So we're going to do that. Yep. So there's, you know, and then we're getting the big BT follow-ups now, right? And then I guess, yeah, I guess I'll start doing launch damage because I want to showcase it now. I want to showcase the damage. So we're going to do that. And then Dorgann's going to double counter. And once again, these are going to get very heavy as Tifa raises the gauge, right? Now what I'm going to do here actually, yeah, and then Image Slash. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're getting crazy. So this is a legit team right here. Okay, so now what I can do is I don't have to hop into Burst yet. because I've got my full throttle, so I can actually full throttle first. And then I might hop into burst after this. I mean, I could do, you know, I mean, I could get it. I mean, if I want to really optimize this, I guess. Maybe I will. I don't know. I could take it so that I go in on turn 8, right? So we could play around a little bit. We don't have to go into burst just yet. We can play with these guys a little bit. Okay, so what I can do is I'm on turn 9, right? So I might just battle cry here for free. We're going to get the break. We're doing single target. We're doing proper break order, right? So Tifa breaks, does her gigantic damage. And now Dorgann, and we'll do HP attacks because I want to showcase the damage here. These enemies aren't going to last long, but then the burst phase, we can kind of see it a little bit more. And then Dorgann now is going to double counter. So we got image / counter, got a break, going to counter again. So Dorgann's already doing like 500k AoE. And it's only going to go up as we push that gauge, right? Okay, and because of Sephiroth, the enemies are always breakable. So now I am going to go into burst phase. So we'll go. They're going to be dead after this, by the way. Just saying that right now. But yeah, let's go burst phase. And I'm really going to try to balance the damage, because you want to keep both enemies alive as close as possible. So I'm not going to worry about turn order, break order right now, or any of that. And we're just going to kind of go crazy here. So I suppose, sure, let's start with a Meteor Crusher. Big damage here, by the way, coming. And once again, Tifa's basically all single target. So big damage here. And then Dorgann's going to follow up. I mean, yeah, these enemies are going to die pretty darn quick. The launch damage is just gravy. I probably don't need to do this, but you get the idea now what's happening. So if you get a boss with like way more HP, you can melt through them. Because now we're getting double image slashes after everything. This is kind of nuts. This is just a little bit crazy. But if you really want to master Dorgann, like bringing the single target like that with breakable damage, like that's what you really want to do. Alright, so we got that. So now I can full throttle. And just ridiculous, stupid damage. We'll do our launch damage with it. And I don't worry about HP requirement here. I can understand Tifa's getting poisoned or whatever. I don't care. I just want to show off this team. This is just the team comp showcase. I don't even care if I win the fight. But yeah, 700k AoE. But we're going to win the fight. They're going to go down pretty quick. You know, because combined with the two counters, we just did 1.4 mil AoE off turn. So now we can lay down a fat beat rush. Once again, we're constantly breaking. I'm not worried about break order right now. I'm just spreading the damage. I'm trying to keep the damage even, keep both enemies alive as long as possible. Because once we're down to one enemy, then we only get one Dorgann counter per turn, right? So Dorgann, double counters, mega ridiculous damage. 800k AoE personnel. That's what, 1.6, 1.7 mil we just did there with just Dorgann alone. AoE. Go back to this enemy. Sure, let's do the FR attack. That's fine. This should also be single target, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, single target. It's what Tifa does. We might only get one more attack with both enemies, because we're getting to the point where the gauge is pretty high, right? We're doing a lot of damage. The thing is, it's almost hard to even show like what the max damage potential is, because the enemies can't survive long enough to take it all, right? Because, yeah, that left enemy's at 10%. Darn near going to die on Dorgann. Alright, so... Alright, we have the gauge up to 500%. Tifa's going to go back to this enemy. I guess I could Dolphin Blow, sure. Dolphin Blow, yeah, Dolphin Blow is also... Like, Tifa's all single target. She's all single target. And then, yeah, I'm going to take my launch. I think this guy's dead, actually. Might be dead. 3%. Dead. Yep, he's dead. Okay, so now we're going to lose the extra counters, but Dorgann's still going to get... We're going to get it one more time here. And then this enemy's going to be forced to live till the end, right? But he's going to pop as soon as we come out of burst. But you're going to see, like, somewhat the potential of the damage, but we're missing, like, extra damage now moving forward, right? So let's just, I guess, we'll beat rush this guy. It's funny, he had one Brave and he was showing purple damage because Tifa's got 1 health. That's actually kind of funny. Targeting Tifa with his 1 Brave purple health. Watch out, Tifa. Watch out. Alright, so that's basically how this operates, though. So you can try this out in various, if you have all the tools for this, right? But definitely feel free to try this out in various Shinryu fights. See how it goes. But I think this could probably do fine in Dorgann's current fight if you want to try it there. I just wanted for the showcase to do a nice... Yeah, so 100 mil very easily there. Could have been much higher had the enemies had more health. Could have been optimized more. You know, all that good stuff. So anyways, guys, there you go. That's the Sephiroth Tifa Dorgann combo. Let me know what you think. If you guys need help with team building or anything, hop into my Discord. It's in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.